So I don't know about you guys, but I add things to my Amazon wish list at an alarming rate. Like, I follow a lot of book blogs and I get recommendations here on YouTube and recommendations from people in real life, and I read a lot of professional book reviews. I just am constantly coming across things that I want to read. Really, the only problem with this is that I add things so quickly that I go back just a few pages and I'm like, what is this? I have no recollection of why I added this book. So I'm starting Wishlist Wednesday, a video that I will make every Wednesday where I go over everything that I've added to my wish list over the past week. So that if nothing else, I can at least go back to the video and be like, oh right, that was recommended to me by so-and-so. It's about whatever. And you should all feel free to participate if you wish, because I'm sure I'm not the only one with this problem. I've got 10 books, so let's just start this now. I'm literally just reading these off of the screen. This is not a fancy video. First I have The Dud Avacado by Elaine Dundy. This one actually I got from an article recommending books to various Mad Men characters. This was the one for Peggy. And this one is about an American girl going abroad to Paris in the late 50s, and it's supposed to be really funny. I mean, one of the pull quotes on the Amazon page is from Groucho Marx, so it's probably good. Next is The Illustrated Dictionary of Signs and Symbols by Mark O'Connell. I just the other day was like, I need a symbol dictionary. And so I searched on Amazon and this one looked the most promising. I'm always trying to get better at reading critically, so. Next is Resistance by Owen Shears. I found out about this one actually from Ophelia Dagger here on YouTube, who I will link to in an annotation and in the box because she's hilarious and you should be subscribed to her if you're not already. And this is an alt history novel about World War II and Germany occupies Great Britain. And as I mentioned yesterday in my Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell review, I love alt history, so yes. Penguin by Design, a cover story, 1935 to 2005 by Phil Baines. So I don't really know that much about publishing or even care really, but just on a purely aesthetic level, I am obsessed with Penguin. Like, Penguin's graphic design team has always been top-notch, and so this is just a book all about the design of Penguin books and covers, and I'm just like, yay! The French Lieutenant's Woman by John Fowles. So this and the next several books got added to the list while I was trawling through the TV tropes pages for The Lemony Narrator and Footnote Fever. So this novel is ostensibly about an affair, but it actually just goes off on several tangents, I think, which sounds appealing to me. The name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch. Pseudonymous Bosch. How are we saying that? I don't know where to put the emphasis. This is another one from the TV tropes page for the Lemony Narrator. So it's supposed to be very funny and meandering. It looks really good. Then we have The Third Policeman by Flann O'Brien. This is a novel that's a parody of philosophy, apparently, which sounded funny to me. Then we've got The City of Dreaming Books by Walter Moers. So this is about a guy who inherits an unpublished manuscript from his godfather and then goes on an adventure to the City of Dreaming Books. And it's supposed to be very funny. Also, the protagonist's name is Optimus Yarnspinner, which is one of the greatest character names I've ever heard of. Castle Perilous by John DeChancie? Let's go with French pronunciation. This one appealed to me because the description uses the phrase, an ironically magical world, which is really funny to me. So this is about a castle that contains 144,000 doors that separate fiction from reality, and that sounds cool. And finally is The Seven Lively Arts by Gilbert Seldes. Neil Gaiman posted about this on his Tumblr last night. So this was written in 1923, and it's basically a book making the case for popular entertainments as art, which is a thing that I like. So that is what I have added to my wish list this week. If you would also like to participate, you can leave a video response or just a comment if you don't make videos. That's cool too. Also, don't feel like you have to do this on Wednesdays. Do it whatever day you want and then just add it as a video response to the latest one. Like, this is a very informal thing. And I will see you soon. Bye.